Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with a bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Warriors and the Aces. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Robinson.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Not accepted.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled away.
Trout.
From the stretch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Robinson, base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So now here is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aces, not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Wagner.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First delivery to him. Hard hit towards center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Mantle.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Tatis Jr.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 down, no one aboard. And stepping up, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Now here's the first offering. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. hit toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Gonzalez.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh.
To the plate now,
The right
Ketel
fielder.
Marte. And so take a look at ball 1.
Marte.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Jones at second. Gonzalez at first with no outs. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another one sent foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Now at the plate, here is Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now a swinging bunt. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout looks up. Holy Toledo! Stepping in now, Corbin Burns.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Fouled off.
Burns.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. At the plate now, Hannes Wagner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Way outside. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And 2-2. Popped him up. Robinson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out. Now to the plate, here is Jacob deGrom, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Albert.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering.
Jackie Robinson.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Marte is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mantle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. Brustar Graterol is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Mickey Mantle is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Mickey Mantle.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer 3rd.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here comes another 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
So he got him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mantle stands at first with 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. He singled in his first AB. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready now is Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2-1 now to Mookie. All even now, 2-2. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Inner 3rd let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To the left side, but it's well foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. And ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, Ketel.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. popped him up. Machado is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Corbin Burns. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero. Singled in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
And up steps Salvador Perez. Chopper foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Brustar Graterol. First at-bat of the game for him. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. Swung out and belted. Looking up is the right fielder, still going back. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trinan has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Ready with another 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman, Vladimir.
And it's fouled away.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
Now batting.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Runners off for second. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Robinson leads off second with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The second baseman.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Here now is Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Here comes the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The left
He'll
fielder.
come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Gonzalez.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Into the box, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Holy Toledo! At the plate, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, number 39.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And Vladdy will run this one down off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back.
At the plate now, Honus Wagner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now. And a bouncing ball, foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Babe Ruth.
And now the first pitch, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Billy Wagner will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Luis Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And now, Ketel Marte flew out last time up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The catcher,
standing in now, Adley Rutschman. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Guerrero gets there for the catch, and new inning set to get underway. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Here's Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Burns. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
pitcher.
Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next to hit, Honest Wagner. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Manny Machado goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting.
Paul Sewell, a right-handed reliever, standing 6-3, gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Salvador Perez, fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Chipper Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Again, another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Aces.
Said you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tell you can need a part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Indians and the Warriors. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Myrtle Beach, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 73 degrees, our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Seared down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now to bat, Albert Pujols. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Up next, Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Wow.
The windup and the 0-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. See you later.